variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live at 25-26 Artifacts Hockey number 5 full case. Pick your team. Let's get started. I need to grab my cheat sheet. Hold on. Emil told me a couple of rookies I'm looking for here, so let's see if we can find some of those. 20-box master case, 2 inners. It's a lot of boxes, a lot of packs, a lot of fillers. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday night. Not much of a football game. I thought this game would be a little closer, being a division game. There's 10. Here we go. 20-box master case. We're going to have a bunch of randoms to run at the end as well. So here we go. Good luck. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Let me know who's watching this one with me. We're going to do 2 boxes at a time, too. We got a lot to do tonight. We got basketball up and filling with some nice discounts. We got the 5-case pick your player up and filling. We have another Disney break up and filling. And then what else do we got? What else? Oh, we got soccer as well. Oh, and Donruss football going downtown chasing. So it's going to be a fun night, full night of breaks. So that is the parallel, like Titus said. Teemu Selanne out of 699. Avalanche. So some of a lot of the stuff I'm just probably going to put to the side. Our sleeve up. Elias Pettersson out of 99. Canucks. And Redemption 3. There we go. Gold jersey. Rookie Redemption 3. We'll take that one. Rookie Redemption 3 is going to the Blackhawks in TPEF. There we go, Thomas. Thomas, we're rolling tonight, buddy. Orem is Rasmus Dahlin. Those are some good-looking cards right there. There is NHL Remnants, Brock Faber, Minnesota Wild on the relic. Little jersey card. And Denton Matiachuk. Denton on the auto there. Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets going to Zach G. What? Marvin Harrison actually catching a ball? Marvin Harrison actually catching a ball. Ooh, red. Nikita Kucherov out of 599. Lightning. There is Chris Chelios out of 699. Sergei Bobrovsky, 599. And Casey Middlestead on the relic out of 299. Boston Bruins. And then we got Mikael Granlund out of 50. Nice one there for the Stars, former Minnesota Wild. And Chicago Blackhawks with another rookie redemption. Blackhawks to TPAF. There we go, Thomas. Thomas with the redemption 3 and the Blackhawks redemption. And clear cut, Matt Remp. Matt Remp on the clear rookie auto, or not auto, clear rookie there. Rangers. NHL Remnants is Kyle Connor, relic. And Gabe Perreault. Gabe Perreault there, dual relic for the Rangers out of 499. Rangers to Brad H. There is Jake DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk out of 599. There is Michael Callahan, rookie there out of 999. 1 out of 999 there. And that is going to wrap up our first 2 boxes. Just going to stash those fillers. So we got clears, $9.99, relic. So that is our first 2 of 20. $5.99. That one's out of 50. Stars going to Dun 1. Bobrovsky. Chelios. That's a cool one. Elias Pettersson. That's actually one of the good rookies right there. So they have it's weird, they have an Elias Pettersson on their team that's a vet, and now they got a rookie as well. Kind of funny. And then Teemu Selanne there. Boxes 3 and 4 here. Well, I guess we got a ball game. It's only a one-score game. All right, boxes 3 and 4 here. Green, Adam Fox out of 125 Rangers. There is Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. Trying to see if he's on my list too. Capitals there. Capitals going to Skunk Levi. Getting a couple nice rookies here. It's a new rookie class to get used to. And Redemption NHL wild card. So that will be random to all. Random to all at the end. Number 1. And we'll random all off in order as well. There is Noah Ostlund. Noah Ostlund on the clear rookie there. Sabres. Sabres to done 1. Matthew Wood, little 2-color relic there out of 499 Predators. And what do we got here? Arena Artifacts, Craig Wolanin. 14 out of 67. That's kind of cool. You've received a trading card with a seat relic. The seat relic there. So that's the Whalers, right? So that'll have to follow the franchise. I don't know offhand. I'm not a hockey expert. But there we go. That's cool. It's a cool relic. Fix that just a little bit. There's red Matt Zuccarello. William Nylander out of 699. And NHL Remnants, Clayton Keller, Utah Hockey Club there. And, oh, that's cool. History lesson. We got Marco Casper on the history lesson auto. Detroit Red Wings. The Wings. Red Wings going to done 1. Like that card. That's a cool one. Anders Lee, $5.99. That's Adam Greaves out of 125. It's always the card before the filler. Robert Thomas, $5.99. Jamie Drysdale out of 35 for the Flyers. Jamie Drysdale, Philly Flyers. Nice low numbered one there. And Maple Leafs on the redemption. Frodo. Maple Leafs there. Going to Frodo Biggins. Orem coming up there is Joachim. And that'll wrap up our next 2 boxes. $12 left in Royalty Basketball. Next 2 boxes. So yeah, 12 left in basketball. Looks like 15 left in Prism Soccer. Titus says that stuff was really good. I'm no soccer expert. Looks like 22 left in Donruss. We're going downtown. Last time I ripped Donruss, we pulled that Shedeur Sanders gold downtown, so let's stay hot tonight. And we got, looks like 32 left in Disney and 60 left in the player break. I missed the field goal. I'm going against Cardinals defense. Make your kicks. Make your kicks. All right. Boxes 5 and 6 here. Oops, let me get my chat back up. NHL Remnant, Sam Reinhart, relic there, Florida Panthers. Alex Ovechkin. Gabe Perreault, $9.99 Rangers. That's actually a nice one there too. All of them will get top loaded, so I'm just going to sleeve it for now, but that's one of the bigger rookies there. Rasmus Dahlin, $5.99 Sabres. There's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins out of 125. And Paul Coffey, little old school there out of 75. Carolina Hurricanes. Islanders. New York Islanders there. Brad H. And all these are awesome. Antiquities there. Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck there. That's an awesome looking card. Absolutely love those things. And relic is Threads of Time, John Tavares, Islanders, out of 120. Ooh, actually, that's going to be lower numbered. Chris Letang out of 35. Chris Letang, thick one there. That is Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins going to Brad H. Oops, I put one card there on my filler stack. That is Brandon Montour out of 5.99. Joel Eriksson Ek, Minnesota Wild. There is Tyler Toffel out of 75. Sharks. And NHL wild card number 2. So we will have 2 randoms to run. Ooh, another one is Austin Matthews on the Antiquity. Austin Matthews there. Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs going to Frodo. That's sweet. I love these things. Those are cool. Oops. Lost my notepad. Alright. Let me sleeve these ones up, and then we are going to take a peek in on our next couple breaks. Fourth and 4. Oh, nice catch. Didn't even see the ball coming. All right, give me 1 second here. Let's check in on our next couple breaks. What do we got? See if I can go a little more on this player break. We got to get that puppy in tonight. Oops. Where are we at? I got to do it in waves here. Otherwise, it closes on me and my discounts don't go through. Where are we at? I need to get glasses. Shitaro. Who's taking that Shitaro spot? Alright, just added a little more there in that one. Added a little more in basketball as well. It is, Mr. Rant, and that'll follow the franchise. I can't remember. I can't ever remember where exactly it goes. But yeah, it is. It's a piece of a seat. It's a seat relic. Okay, they become the Avs. There you go. Yeah. Then I believe you. I didn't want to just say the wrong thing because I forget all the time. All right, here we go. Boxes 7 and 8. Alexis Lafreniere. There is Teuvo Teravainen out of 99. Blackhawks. Panarin, 5.99. Orem, Jason Robertson. Read my Facebook messages. Facebook, I don't get comments. My comments don't show up on Facebook for some reason, Casey. Matty Beniers, Kraken. What do we got here? Oh, that's sweet. Orchestrators is Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes on-card orchestras auto. The Devils going to Kent. Nice hit, Kent. Literally, Facebook messages do not show up in my chat anymore. That is Jonathan Marchalt, $6.99. $5.99, Troy Terry. And is Panarin. Blackhawks, Threads of Time. And, ooh, that's sweet. How about the old school Jets jersey there? Parker Ford out of 99. That's a cool card. Parker Ford out of 99. Jets, Jets. Hendrik Zetterberg, $6.99. Mikael Backlund. Pierre-Luc. Matt Zuccarello again. That's out of 50 on the gold. Minnesota Wild going to Hammer. Oliver Moore, rookie Orem. And Pierre Dubé, Capitals acetate rookie there. You had the Devils last night? Oh, that's what happens when you don't buy teams with me, Casey. You should know better. Save your money for when I break. You know that. All right, 2 more left in the first inner. Left. 11 left in full case of new release royalty basketball. Looks like 12 left in soccer, 21 left in football, 27 left in Disney, and 54 left in the player break. Let's keep plugging away. Be a good night. Go for 2. At home, go for 2. Cardinals should go for 100% go for 2. Sean Mohanen. And Travis. Travis there for the Flyers on the Autofax. William Nylander. Ilya Sorokin, $6.99. See, those ones look exactly the same as the base, but they are numbered. $5.99 Mark Stone. And black, Rory Kearns out of 25. Oh, purple. It's purple. It's not black. Calgary Flames. Minnesota Wild redemption. Orem is Ryan Leonard. Atomi, there's a nice one there, out of 9.99 Blackhawks. Like I said, all the numbered stuff will get top loaded. around. Let's see. Mark Scheifele, 99 Jets. And wild card number 3. So 3 wild cards in the first half to random off. Connor Bedard, Orem, and Threads of Time, Erik Karlsson for the Sharks. Oops. Put the cards in the wrong spot. And Jordan Binnington on the patch auto. Jordan Binnington, St. Louis Blues. Blues going to done 1. Andrei Vasilevsky. Zeev, nice one there for the Minnesota Wild out of 999. Their new rookie. And that's going to be our halfway point. How was that for Inner? Was that good or bad compared to some others? What are we thinking on that one? I haven't watched any of this yet. Any of it yet. Nine left in basketball. All right, we got 10 boxes left. Second time getting Montreal and you haven't seen a card yet? It's coming. We're saving them for this half, Thomas. We hit something. I hit something for you earlier. I forget what. Did you have the? Do you have the Devils? No. Red Wing? No. I hit good for you at the Cubbies earlier tonight. Lucas Raymond out of 125. Connor Zary, 599. Mark Gatcomb, 999. There is Noah Ostlund, Orem. I mean, these look great this year. These Orems. Jamie Drysdale, Flyers there on the 2P relic. And, oh, that's going to be a nice one there. Going to Hammer, Zeev. Zeev for the Minnesota Wild, their new rookie. Their new rookie, Zeev. Minnesota Wild going to Hammer, LPMN. We'll take that. I'm just going to bump the redemptions. There's Andrew Kopp, $5.99. Red Wings. Vasilevsky, $6.99. Lightning. And Matthew Tkachuk. Artifacts, Threads of Time, Calgary Flames. There is Travis for the Flyers out of 35 there. A couple 2-color patches in there. Couple 2-color patches there. Come on, make this. I got the Seahawks tonight. Make this kick. Uka, Pekka Luukkonen, $6.99. Nice. Walk off there. Tony Amonte. I believe $6.99. Yep. Nice walk off for the Sea Chickens out of $5.99 on Barkov. Drew a complete blank there for a second. There's a little Wi-Fi out of 99. Rasmus Dahlin and SP2. SP2. So Titus told me these do go to the spots. So this is a redemption number 2 going to Dax and the Sharks. There we go, Dax. Dax was hanging out earlier tonight. Mark Gatcomb on the acetate rookie there. And that's going to bring us to 8 boxes left. Eight boxes left. Seahawks, the Sea Chickens with the walk-off. We got 8 boxes left. You got 8 teams left in the next break. Need some more sleeves. Hold on. Dax still here. What's up, buddy? Sleeves are sticking together. That one's out of 75. The Connor Zary. I'm going to go $5 off all teams in Donruss football as well. We're going downtown chasing. Duck? You need some ducks? You should have. I told you. Casey, imagine if you listened to me once in a while. Casey, you'd probably be living in a mansion on. You'd probably be living on a mansion on the hill if you listened to me. All right, 8 boxes left. Sam Reinhart. Matthias Maselli out of 35. 35 out of 35 there, Utah. And Hurricanes. The Hurricanes redemption. Orem, JT Miller, Rangers. We got a relic. Andrei Svechnikov there, Hurricanes. And Autofax is Darren Radish. Darren Radish, Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning going to Dax. Dax getting a little auto on the board. Martin St. Louis. I just like his name from back in the hockey games back in the day, how they'd announce it. He was always the fastest guy on the ice. Tyler there out of 599. Sharks. He was always the fastest guy. Victor Hedman on the relic there. Lightning. There is Keith Tkachuk. Daddy Tkachuk there out of 99. There is Luka out of 999. Sharks. Timo Meier. 125 Devils. Little second year Celebrini. Nazem Kadri. 99 Troy Terry. Owen Tippett on the Orem Flyers. And Antiquity. David Pastrnak there, Boston Bruins. And that is going to bring us to 6 boxes left. 6 boxes left. Always a lot of numbered stuff here in Artifacts. Our recap will be as long as our break. Maselli there out of 35. Nice little low numbered one. Six left. Hopefully we can hit a super fractor tonight in Bowman Chrome. Bounty is up to $2,750 in Bowman. $2,750 will be going to if someone gets a super fractor. I really want to hit a super fractor out of Disney tonight when we rip some more Disney later. Kevin Fiala, relic there. Kings and Ozzy Wiesblatt. Ozzy Wiesblatt, what a name. Predators going to Dax. Predators going to Dax. Put that rookie. We'll get the rookie auto up there. There's Pitor. Sick. I see. Why is that one 125? It's not even green like the other ones. I don't know. Brian Rust, 599. It's like all the other ones out of 125 are green, and then that one's just silver. Red. Alex Newhook, $5.99. Like this. Gabe Peralt. Ooh, never mind. That's low numbered. Gabe Peralt. That's actually a nice one there. Rangers. Rangers going to Brad H. Gabe Peralt out of 10. 2 out of 10. There's one of the bigger rookies in the class. 2 out of 10. I like that card. We'll take that. One of the new rookies. And NHL number 4. Or not NHL number 4. Wild card number 4. So we will have 4 randoms to run now. There is Gabe Peralt again. Jared McCann, $5.99. Jake DeBrusk out of 40. Canucks. And rookie redemption green. That one's green. Why is that one green? None of the other ones are green. All right, number 5. So 5 randoms to run. Panarin. 7 left in basketball. Who's going Wemby hunting with me? Stuart Skinner. Who's going to grab that? Ooh. Luka for the Sharks. Luka. Patch auto there. Sharks to Dax. There you go, Dax. Little patch auto on the board for you. A little rookie patch auto. Oliver Moore. $9.99. $5.99. There's Zeev again for the Wild. And that's going to bring us to 4 boxes left. Boxes left. All right. There's Vasilevsky out of 25. Andre Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning. Keep on bringing the low numbers. And number 6. So we got 6 randoms. We're gonna be here all day, all night, randoming off these cards. Patty Kane, Orem, NHL Remnants, Tim Stützle, Senators. Hendrik Zetterberg, $5.99. And this guy, Danny Heatley. Danny Heatley for the Senators, going to sparkling. Danny Heatley. He's got some pretty funny videos out there. Igor out of $9.99. Troy Terry, $5.99. Tyson Kozak on the acetate rookie there, Sabres. There's Max Domi, Maple Leafs relic, and Ivan. That's a good one there. There's a Calgary Flame for you. We got to find one with some ink on it, though, Thomas. Ivan Demidov. He's the big chase. He's the big chase. Daniel Sundin, $5.99. Colton Dock, $9.99. Connor Bedard out of $6.99. Philip Forsberg out of 75. Predators. And Oilers redemption. The Oilers going to Brad H. Rookie redemption. 2 boxes left. Left. 7 left in basketball. Who's going to help me close out basketball so we can just go right into that break next? $50 off the Lakers, $100 off the Spurs, and $50 off the Warriors. Big discounts. All right, last 2 here. All right, last 2 boxes here. Good luck. Connor Garland relic there, Canucks. And that is Artifacts, Tundra teammates, Quinn Hughes and Thatcher Demko. More Canucks. Tuukka Rask, $6.99. There's $5.99 rope hints. Elias Pettersson there. Nice rookie there for the Canucks. Ray Whitney out of 50. Coyotes. And Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay. Owen Zingler. Owen Zingler. Acetate rookie there. Blue Jackets. Leo Carlson, $5.99. Luca, $5.99. Or sorry, no, that's out of 75, excuse me, for the Sharks. And one more. Why not one more for the road? Is that number 7? Yep. Wild card number 7. So we got 7 randoms to run. There is Ivan Fedotov, Flyers, Acetate, and NHL Remnants, Matthew Barzal, the Islanders, as I like to call them. All right, last stack. Nathan McKinnon, Relic. Daniel Sundin, $6.99. Paul Coffey, $6.99. And that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone for the great fill on this one. I'll have a lot to top load later. Take care of it later. Before we do the recap, let me check that soccer quick. Forgot about the soccer break. All right, just went a little more on soccer as well. What are we down in that player break? 57 spots left. All right, recap. Let's try to get that basketball filled up here while we do the recap. Ivan Zingler, Kozak, that's Pasternak, Gatcomb, Hellebuck, Dubé, Austin Matthews, Noah Alstlund, and then Matt Remp. Patty Kane, Gabe Peralt, Panarin, Miller, Tippett, Ostlund, Leonard, Bedard, Moore, Robertson, Kemmel, and Dahlin. Doc, Moore, Cagnoni, Gatcomb, Zeev, Artumi, Peralt, and Callahan. I gotta get used to all these new hockey names again. Get used to 1 year and then the next year starts coming out. Rask, Sundin, Coffey, Igor, Bedard, St. Louis, Vasilevsky, Pekka Luukkonen, Amante, Sorokin, Zetterberg, Marshalt, Nylander, Timu Sulani, and Chris Chelios. Pedersen, Carlson, Hintz, Zetterberg, Terry, Sedin, Newhook, McCann, Zeev, Rust, Reinhardt, Tyler Toffoli, Kadri, Barkov, Kopp, Nylander, Stone, Vasilevsky, Lafreniere, Panarin, Terry, Backlund, Pierre-Luc, Montour, Eriksson Ek, Darlene, Zuccarello, Lee, Thomas, Kucherov, Bobrovsky, and DeBrusk. Petor, Meyer, Raymond, Hopkins, Fox, and Graves. All those need to be top loaded. Leave myself a reminder. All right. Now our lower numbered stuff here. Whitley, Forsberg, Vasilevsky, DeBrusk, Maselli, Terry, Zary, Wi-Fi, Scheifele, Kearns, Tivu, Zuccarello, Leonard, Coffey, Tyler Toffel, Pedersen, Drysdale, and Mikael Granlund. Our relics. Granlund, that's Hughes and Demko, McKinnon, Barzal, Domi, Demidov, Stutzla, Fiala, Skinner, Travis Svechnikov, Hedman, Kachuk, Drysdale, Kachuk. We got Mohanen, Carlson, Beniers, Ford, Panarin, Reinhart, Ovechkin, Tavares, Letang, Wood, Keller, Peralt, Faber, Middlestead, and Kyle Connor. Got the Lightning, Oilers, Hurricanes, SP2 going to the Sharks. Number 3 is Blackhawks. Blackhawks with 2 rookie redemptions there. Wild, Islanders, and Maple Leafs. We got artifacts there. History lesson, Marco Casper, Jordan Binnington, Travis Denton, and then Darren Radish. We have 7 redemptions to run here. That is Luka on the RPA, patch auto out of 99, and then Luka out of 75. Danny Heatley for the Senators. So this should be going to the Avs. Craig Woolen there if you follow the franchise there. That's sweet there. Old piece of the seat. Gabe Peralt out of 10. That's Jack Hughes out of 25. Ozzy Predators. And then in the Minnesota Wild going to Hammer is Zeev, their new rookie there. All right, so give me just a couple minutes to set these up. Need to do 7 of them, so it's gonna take just a little bit. 3, 4. So let me go like this. Just checking out my breaks here real quick so I can have one less tab open. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Copy all. Paste in the teams quick, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, switch you guys over to the desktop. Dice roll must be 4 or higher on all of these. This is number 1 going to 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. First one going to the Sharks. All right, number 2. Dice roll 4 or higher. 8 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final round 8. Blue Jackets. Number 3. Not going to work. Try it again. 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is Red Wings. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, and final round 5. The Islanders. Next one is the green one. The only green one we had. All the other ones were blue, so all the other ones were blue. This one was green. Seven rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. The Canucks. All right, 2 more to go. 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round 6. Maple Leafs. All right, last one here. I appreciate everyone as always. Let's get the rest of this night filled up. 7 rounds on the final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7 going to the Blues. So at least we had 7 different winners. We like that. 7 different winners on that one. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you guys back here with the next break. Thanks, everyone.